We are going to wait for some time for everyone to join. Then we are going to decide. Today we are going to discuss about what career option you have after doing BBA. The one who are already doing BBA, for them BBA or BCom, what are the career opportunities for higher education, for government job, as well as for your professional career? What are the opportunities? What are the options you have for your career growth? We'll be waiting just for a few more minutes. So what do you think if we talk about BBA, after BBA, what do you think are the career options with us? What are the career options we have after doing BBA? That is Bachelor of Business Administration. What's that? So basically, BBA is a 3-year professional undergraduate course in business administration and is open for all students who have passed 12th in any stream. Now, this BBA has nothing to do with that only commerce graduate, only arts graduate, or science, math, science stream graduate can go for BBA. Any student who has passed 12th, who has cleared 12th, can, any graduate, no matter in what field he has done, what stream he has selected in 12th, he can go for BBA, that is Bachelor of Business Administration. Now, it helps to improve the students' communication. Now, why people go for BBA? So it is something which improves students' communication, management, leadership skill, thereby enhancing their overall personality. So Bachelor in Business Administration is something which enhances the overall personality of an individual, opening up several areas, several fields for you for your future career growth, future job opportunities once you get the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. So there are several types of BBA courses that you can choose as per your interest and gain specialization in a specific field. Now, BBA, if we talk about BTech, if we talk about BCom, there also we have a lot of options. Same way in BPA, we have different specialization. If you want to get the business administration degree, in which specialization? In which specialization you want to get the degree? So here are the some specialization, and the specialization are finance, banking and insurance, information technology, foreign trade, hospitality and hotel management, hospital and healthcare management, human resource, marketing management, communication, media management, sports management, logistics, and travel and tourism management. So these are the some of the specialization which you can go for when you're selecting BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. You need to decide, you need to find out in which area you want to get this degree, get the specified degree. In finance you want to do, in banking, insurance. So these are the just 12. There are some more, but we are discussing only about these 12 that we have. So out of these, you can select any one to pursue your BBA, that is undergraduate degree. Undergraduate degree. Now, the next is job opportunities after BBA. Now, the job opportunities after BBA, if we talk about BBA, we can divide it into two different things. One is higher education. You can go for higher education. Second is you have job opportunities. Like, for example, some don't want to go for higher education. Some just want to enter into the job sector. So for them, you have the opportunities like you can go for a startup, you can become an entrepreneur, you can go for hotel management, you can go for event management, you can go for teaching. Now, teaching is for in both the areas. Like if we talk about higher education, in higher education, you can go for law, you can go for CA, CS, ICWA, CFA, you can go for all these things. Then you can go for MBA, Master in Business Administration. Then you can go for government job opportunities. Now, government job opportunity as in you have to prepare for some competitive exams. So that is not under complete higher education, but yes, you have to prepare for competitive exam like IAS, RAS. You can prepare for those exams and you can appear in those exams. This opportunity is there with BBA students also. So these are the two different streams, how we have divided. Like after doing BBA, either you want to go for higher education or you want to search for your job opportunities. Now, higher education options after BBA. What are the options which are available with you for higher education once you get your graduation degree? Once you graduate from BBA, that is Bachelor of Business Administration, what are the higher education options that are available with you? So for first, this is Master of Business Administration, that is commonly known as MBA. We all are familiar with this term MBA. After doing BBA, you can go for Master. So BBA is Bachelor and this is Master in Business Administration, one of the most popular and preferred course after BBA. Usually, it is a perception of the people that the person who is doing BBA will definitely go for MBA, or the one who wants to do MBA is pursuing BBA. So here is the first thing, that is MBA enhances your expertise level and market value and assures a great pay scale. Here the pay scale is really very good if you have done your MBA from very good colleges. Along with that, you have those skills, you have developed those skills under this course. So if that is there, then you have a great pay scale after finishing of MBA, that is Master in Business Administration. Second is Master of Management Studies, MMS. It is similar to MBA only, and MMS also enhances skill level and guarantees better deal on annual packages. So please, for people who are going for MMS, they also have the good annual package, and it is also enhances on development of the skills and guarantees success. See, these are the knowledge we can give you, but how you are going to use that into practicality, that is in your hand, and as per that only you'll be getting selected. If you think that practically you don't have any knowledge, but theoretically you have been one of the brightest student in the college, that is not going to work. So it should be balanced between both the things. Next is PGDM, that is Postgraduate Diploma in Management. So this is the third category, the third option, higher education option, which is available with you, that is Postgraduate Diploma in Management. It offers the same curriculum as MBA. The curriculum remains same, what you are offering in what you are offering in MBA is similar to that and proves to be more dynamic than MBA. It says post-graduation diploma in management. The only difference between PGDM and MBA is the degree and it is the diploma. Now, second, same as Master of Management Studies, you have postgraduate program in management. So another one of the most promising course after BBA, and it is 1 year certified course that makes the candidate suitable for better paying jobs. Next, you have Bachelor of Law, that is LLB. Now, if you have interest in the field of law, opt for LLB course after BBA to gain entrance into the world of corporate law. If you want to be the lawyer, if you love speaking, if you love talking, because LLB is completely theoretical based, use of your intelligence, and along with that, it is something where you have to speak a lot. You should have that influencing power. You should have the talent of presenting yourself, convincing the other person, showing facts and figures, manipulating the things. Many things are there when it comes to LLB, that is law. So if you want, you can go for LLB course after BBA. Next is Bachelor of Education, that is BEd. Go for BEd course after BBA to grab academic role in the educational institute. Now, if you're fond of teaching, if you love teaching, if you want to enter into the field of teaching, you have to do BEd. That is now compulsory by government for all the schools to have B.Ed teachers only. The teachers who have not done B.Ed, they cannot enter into they are not supposed to be hired by the management, by the school. So that is the compulsion which we have. So in B.Ed is must for the teachers to start their career in teaching line. Third says chartered accountant. Now here chartered accountant, with this you have the option of company secretary, you have the option of ICWI, you have the option of CFA. So many options are there along with this. So BBA graduate learn concept of economics and accounts, making them good candidate for chartered accountant also. See, these courses you can do after doing BCom also. Like after doing BCom, then also you can pursue all these higher education. These all the higher education options are going to be available with you after pursuing your BCom degree also. Then you can go for PGD in bank management. That is, it is one of the most lucrative course after BBA that strengthens the skill required for making a mark in the banking sector. Now, if you want to enter into banking sector, you can go for PGD in bank management. You can go for Union Public Service Commissioner, that is UPSC exam. We all are aware, we have been hearing this word UPSC exam, UPSC exam. During the pandemic also, we kept on hearing UPSC exam got postponed, results are going to get declared. So the best career after BBA is in the public service that helps you to get best ranked government job. If you want, you're interested in going for government job, if you want to have like some perception, some people have the perception that government job is having less risk, it is comfortable jobs. If you want to go with government jobs, you can go for Union Public Service Commission studies, that is UPSC. Appear for that exam, clear that exam, and you'll have your government job in hand. Next is job opportunities. Those were the career opportunities. Sorry, yeah. These were the higher education opportunities which you have after doing BBA. Now, what are the job opportunities? From job perspective, from your career perspective, you can be general manager, you can be into sales, you can be into trade, advertisement, marketing, real estate, banking, accounting, consulting. You can opt any one from these available options as your career. Finance sector. Financial advisors, so these are the job opportunities after BBA. So here are finance sector, management sector, marketing, real estate, sales, advertising, aviation, consultancy, digital marketing, insurance, media, manufacturing. We have all these options. Now, we will be discussing about these. But yes, see, first, when you are entering into graduation, once you finish your graduation, you need to decide on one very important thing, and that is what exactly you want to do. You want to go for higher studies or you want to go for career, you want to start with your career. But here, one thing I'd like to guide you, that once you enter into your career, once you enter into the corporates, once you start your enterprise, then you cannot go for higher education. That becomes very difficult because managing two things at one time again will somewhere it is going to reduce your efficiency either in studies or in your career or in your business or in your profile or in your corporate environment where you are working. So your performance will definitely reduce when you are sailing in two different boats. I'm not saying that you cannot do two different things together, but if you have the option to wait and start your career after 2 years, if that option is available with you, go for that option. Concentrate, give your 100% in studies, then start with your career in the field in which you are interested. Now, selecting the career, selecting the career option is very important because what happens? No, earlier at early time, we just decide, okay, we want to go for higher studies, but in the back of our mind, it's running that, no, I'm not interested in studies. I should have gone for my business, for entering into the corporates, or should have started something of my own. So before jumping to the conclusion after your graduation, Please have time, analyze everything, and decide. Come to the final decision that what you want from your life for another 2 years. What you are setting? What's the goal for your life? You want to have the job, or you want to start? You want to have your higher degree. Right? See the degrees which I have told, like these degrees, that is Bachelor of Law, CA, BA, PGD, UPSC, these all these degrees, no, they need time, they need efforts, they need your preparation to crack those exams. If we talk about CACS, those are not very easy exams. They need your 100% dedication, and along with that, you will have your articleship, you will have your internship. So you cannot say that I'm going to do two different things altogether. Decide one, set your priority, that what is my priority? Is it higher studies, or is it I just want to enter into my business? I just want to grow now. I don't want to waste my time in any of these studies. I don't want to study now, or my study is not my cup of tea. So you can enter into your business, enter into the opportunities, whatever you are having. Because I'm not saying that after BBA you don't have good opportunities. You have good opportunities, but when you reach up to one level, there you will realize that now degree is paying you at some level, some difference will be there. So I don't want you to come across that situation realizing that I should have taken that degree. Now, when you are into the corporates for almost 2, 3, 5 years, then if someone will tell you that now you have to get that degree, it is going to be very difficult for you to start at that point of time. Now you are no more in touch with the studies. Starting again, treating yourself as a student again, that is going to be really challenging. It's always better to sit, discuss with your family, discuss with your friends, and then come to the conclusion that what do you want? You want to enter into business, or you want to have the job in your hand? Now, job opportunities, if we are going to talk, we have finance sector, that is financial advisor. In finance sector, what all jobs you can get after BBA is financial advisor, accountant, trader, investment banker, loan officer, etc. These are the options which you have in finance sector if you want to take the job in finance sector. Second is management sector. Now, what comes in management sector? Management sector basically means the area which are in the organization to manage the people, to manage the work, right? So it can be human resource management, information system management, research development management. These are just a few names. There is a long list for this also. So where you want to enter? You want to go into the management sector, or you want to go into the finance sector? So see, each job profile, each job role have a different benefit and different struggle also. If you are into management, so here you have to be very smart in dealing with the things. Like if we talk about human resource management, that is HR, you have to deal with lot of different varieties of people who belong from different caste, different creed, different color, different opinion, different ethics. Now, how you are going to manage them? How you are going to clear the conflicts between them? How you are going to bring them together on one common platform where all of them are working towards the goal of the organization? How you are going to bring them together where they all are working for each other, with each other, for achieving the goals of the organization? How you are creating a very friendly atmosphere at times of conflict? How you are managing the conflict? How you are solving the problem? So these are some of the things which you have to keep in mind, and then you have to select your stream. For example, you are a very introvert person, you don't open up so easily. HR, going into HR then is going to be really challenging. There you will have to talk to lot of people, lot of different people every day. So select your profession accordingly. Then comes marketing. You all are familiar with this term. Marketing is something, it is a field work too. So if you want to go into marketing, if you love field work, if you love traveling, you can go for that. Then we have real estate business. You can have your own real estate business, or you can work under any of the running real estate business. Then you can be sales executive, you can go for advertising, you can go for aviation, consultancy, digital marketing, insurance, media, and manufacturing. These are some of the options. Then comes the government job opportunities. Now, in India, we believe that having government job is the most securest job in the country, right? Because government job is something where we are just hired. No one is there to fire us or all these things, right? So here, if we talk about government job opportunities, we have the first opportunity as Staff Selection Commission, that is SSC. Usually, we all are familiar with the short forms on abbreviation form only, that is SSC exam. So that is Staff Selection Commission. So SSC exam are for those who want to get into central government job. It will ensure job security. The main reason for entering into this government job is job security. In private job, you know, the security is not there. But in government job, up to some extent, we have the job security. And earlier there was one myth saying that in government job, less work is there, but that is actually not true. Equal work is there in private as well as, equal work is there in private as well as the government sector. So as per work, if you talk about the workload, there is no difference in that. But yes, security wise, if you are going to see, then yes, the government jobs are more secure when it comes to private job. So that can be one of the reasons for going for that. So in government job, you have the first option of SSC, that is Staff Selection Commission. Second option which you have is railways. Railways are one in all the top most rated government job in India. For getting into railways, you must clear the Railway Recruitment Board exam. Now, government job is something where we have different exams for all different fields. Like for railways, you have to go for Railway Recruitment Board exam. Now, the exam will include railway tickets, checker exam, assistant loco, private exam, railway officer exam, etc. So for which post, for which thing you are applying, you have to go for that exam. You have to clear the exam to get into railway, to get into jobs in railways. Yes, that is again, job security is there in railways, also secured job, secured salary, everything is secured. Next comes is bank PO. PO is an assistant manager or sales I officer. SBI PO, CWE, IBPS PO, RBI assistant, etc. are some of the banking exams. These are the banking exams which you have to give to enter into banking sector as a bank PO. Every bank conducts its own exam, and hence aspirants have various opportunity to get themselves a job. So each and every bank is conducting their own exams, right? You need to go there, you need to clear the exam, and they will start with the hiring process. Now, one thing in government exam is that the process of hiring, you are selected, you have cleared the exam, but the process of getting your offer letter, process of getting the job is a lengthy process. It's not that today you are hired, today you have been selected, and tomorrow you have been given the job offer. Tomorrow you have been given the opportunity that yes, this is the place where you have to work. No, it is quite a lengthy process. Along with that, there are frequent changes in the place when it comes to government jobs, right? The promotion, the change of place, that is there. That is the internal part of this government job opportunities. Now, three opportunities we have already discussed in this. Now, whatever we have discussed, same thing, same options you have when you go for BCom. Right. In BCom also, you have all these options available with you. And we have discussed the broad headings, like if we talk about, yes, if we talk about MBA. So this is the broad heading, that is MBA, you have been MBA. But again, same as BBA, there are different specialization that you want to do the MBA in which stream. For MBA, you need to select the stream that yes, this is the stream So for example, it can be in finance, it can be in international business, it can be in marketing, it can be in HR. Now you have to decide in which stream you want to go. You want to go into marketing, do MBA in marketing. You want to go into sale, do MBA in sale. So MBA is again having very so many different specialization. Anyone who wants to do MBA?
Me, ma'am.
Want to do MBA? In which field you want to do? Have you decided the field within which you want to do your MBA?
Ma'am, still I'm in second sem, ma'am,
See,
so I
for
have no
MBA, you
idea.
have to go for CAT exam. Okay, you are doing BBA right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing BBA?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So many different things, like you can do MBA in information technology, MBA in marketing, MBA in finance, MBA in retail management, MBA in operations, MBA in stress management, sorry, system management, MBA in entrepreneurship, MBA in healthcare management, MBA in finance, MBA in international business. You can select any one stream, but there is again a proper process that there are some very good colleges from which if you do MBA, you get a very good pay scale. There are some very renowned colleges, like you have IIM. If you go for MBA over there, when you are into the last semester, you will be getting very good packages, and mostly people are hired at that stage. But when you are doing MBA, you need to check that whether you are good in managing people. See, because it's related to business where you're managing people, you have different skills, you're a good presentator, you are having the overall knowledge. Like, for example, if you're doing MBA in HR, now there you will get to know in HR what all things are there. If we search a job in HR, you only write job in HR. Now, where you want to work? HR means you want to work in the hiring process, you want to work as a conflict and problem solver in the company. So what you are good in, you have to decide that thing. Then in the specialization, see, whatever your career goal is, if you want to be into, many times it happens that people select finance as the HR MBA specialization, and now they want to work as the in the marketing stream, or now they want to work as an HR. So having different degree and working for different role becomes quite difficult to give you a good job opportunity. So always have a clear picture that in which field you want to work and why you want to work. Are you good in that? Like, for example, a person who loves field work, a person who is very good influencer, a person who is very good seller, he is very extrovert. For that person, that is entrepreneurship. These are a good option. But for one who just want to sit at one place, then work, for them they have finance options, they have marketing options, they have HR options, they have HR options. So for them, they have various other options, like as per your nature, as per your behavior, as per the skills you have, you need to decide that yes, this is the thing which I want to do, and I want to go into this specialization in MBA. So same way for MMS, you have to decide. Same way for PGDM, you have to decide your specialization and make sure your area of specialization is the one in which you will be working in future. Now, along after this bank PO, we have some other job opportunities for BBA, that is law, that is hotel management, event management, entrepreneurship. Except this, there are few other fields in which you can spread your hands as per your passion, as per your hobby. That is, you can enter into fine arts, you can enter into footwear designing, you can enter into interior designing, you can enter into fashion designing. There are so many other options which you can opt for if you are interested in that, right? You can be a event planner, event management, event coordinator. Now, if I'm talking about fashion industry, fashion designer, you need to check your interest whether you are interested in designing the costume. You can go for jewelry designing course. You can get into the course where you are getting detailed information about different types of diamonds. If you want to enter into ornaments, if you want to start your own business, you can go for that. You can have specialized MBA in that field. Then if you want trainer, corporate trainer, or you want to be an organize in schools, or for graduates you want to be a trainer, there you have other option. You can get some certified courses as a trainer. So beyond thinking that MBA, CACS, law, beyond this also we have variety of options for BBA graduates. The only thing is you need to find your interest for it. That's why I have been saying that always opt for the career in which you are really and genuinely interested in building yourself, in growing. You will only grow when you have passion for growing, when you have passion for your work. You can be the chef, a great renowned chef. There is no harm in that. The only thing is you have to come up with creativity. You can, if I'm talking about LLB, then you can go for LLB. You can go for the different exams, and you can be a judge, magistrate someday. But for that, you will have to have a clear goal, a long-term vision, that where you want to see yourself. Event management. Now you're working as an event coordinator with any of the event management company. But you have performed so well, you have gained all the practical experience, and now you own an event management company. Yes, you can do that. You can be a choreographer. You can enter into dance. You can be a great dancer. So options are many. You have to pick up the right option for you. See, here as a career guidance, as a providing you the guidance for your career, I can just give you all the possible options which you have. But what is best for you, that you will have to decide, or you will have to tell me that this is my area of interest, this is what I want to do, and on basis of that, definitely I'm going to suggest you that these are the things you can go for. Right. So for that, you will have to come up with the answer. You will have to come up with your behavior, like this is what I want. If someone will come to me and say that I'm very good in accounts, I'm very good in law, so what should I do? Where should I go? I'll tell him, if you're good in practical things, then why don't you go for CA? A person saying that I don't want to do same thing again and again. I cannot sit on one place. I cannot repeat the same thing for over the period of time. So for him, I'll say, okay, you can go for event management. There you will have the chance to explore. You can start your own enterprise if you want to enter into the business line. So there are different career options as per your own thinking, right? On your own passion, your own hobby. If someone will come and say that I want a secure job, I'll tell him go for the government job, go for bank PO exam, UPSC exam, SSC exam, clear those exam, crack those exam, and get the job. IAS, RAS, so many fields. You can enter into defense, and you can even enter into defense. After doing BBA, you can clear that exam with a defense hat. You can enter into defense also. So career opportunities are many. The selection of the career you will have to do. Now, see, a person who is getting graduated, who is getting master degree from any random college, or a person who is getting master degree after clearing CAT and from a very renowned college, obviously the salary package is going to differ, right? So I'm not saying that you cannot grow till there if you are doing with any random college, but if you want to appear for that, have a target like from where you want to go for MBA. Have some colleges in your mind. I'm not telling you to have IIM colleges only. There are many other good colleges who provides you the same level of knowledge. So have that thing in mind from where you want to do and then work accordingly. For some people they're very specific that I want to do MBA with IIM from IIM only, and in IIM also they go with the ranking. These are the top 5 IIM, so I want to do MBA. Some have the vision like I want to go abroad and then I want to do my masters. That is also possible. But whatever you want, just be ready, have a clear vision of your thought, have the clear vision, clear picture of this I want to do, this is the master degree I want to achieve, or I want to study, I want to go into business, or I want to go start my job, I want to start my career. Select that thing, decide the area where you want to do the job, and enter there. And now when you are entering, give your 100%. Make sure the career you are selecting, you are not regretting that this was not my area of interest and I selected this career. Many times I have seen people who are doing CA. They get the degree, but then they realize that we are not interested in doing working as a chartered accountant. So their degree is just lying like that, and they enter into business. So yes, that is also okay if you're just working for that. But it should not be that after doing CA you realize that no, I should have done CS or I should have done LLB. That should not be there. Once you're entering, once you're achieving something, you should not regret for your decision. So for that, you need to be well prepared. You need to search for the things like when you enter into your there are 6 semesters, right? If I'm not wrong, in BBA there are 6 semesters. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When you enter into your 5th semester, you should start preparing that after finishing my BBA, what I'm going to do. So start preparing for that. Be ready what you want to do, so that once exams are over, your BBA is done, you start preparing for that. So these are the options. These options you have both for BBA as well as for BCom, that is Bachelor of Commerce. Now, after this, in the next session, we will be discussing about the options we have, the career options, or no, we will be discussing about some of the good colleges from where you can get this hotel management, event management, entrepreneurship training, MBA, from where you can do. We'll be discussing about some names of the colleges, and then we will move to the second career option, that is BTech. Career options which you have after doing your BTech. Any doubts? Anyone wants to get any other information related to BBA?
No, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Okay, then we are done with the session. Now, see you on Monday. Have a happy weekend.
You too, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Welcome.